Hey, it's Friday. That's the
Hey
song.
guys,
That's the opening song.
that was it.
That was
That
it.
was the song. They
Happy
can't
Friday.
copyright us on that.
You can try.
You can try, YouTube. You can try. You can't take us down for that, YouTube.
Whew. It's cold as I don't know. Well
I
digger's
just
ass.
got a chill as you said that. How funny.
I
I just
know.
reached for my little blankie as you said
It's
that. Oops,
crazy.
sorry.
I know. I was just sitting here looking at my burrito blanket. I'm thinking, should I wrap myself up in a burrito? Yeah, I think
Heck
I
yeah,
should.
always.
I We realize that other people are live, and we want those people to, come here and watch us. That's what I'm wanting, not Wendy. Wendy's not.
Well, there's definitely unfinished business in the air, so I hope that this leads to some kind of uh resolution of some kind. It's hard. It's really hard uh to watch people that you care about uh unhappy. It's hard.
Yeah, it is, and it's hard to not give input because But hey, Shamat, Debbie Doll, thank you for the super chat, and I have a new member, and I missed. Thank you for that. Um, You're gonna love it here. Come to our meetings, our Google meets. We have fun ones. Hey, Emerald Girl, Cool
Hey
Gamer,
Jamie.
Brandy, and I always forget to do this. If you're watching this on replay, welcome and thank you for watching this on replay. It it
Yes.
it
We love our
reminds you.
replay crew.
Yeah. Hey, Black Eagle, Penny Pincher,
Penny
Tara.
Pinker. Hey Tara.
I
Hey
refuse to even
Clarissa.
acknowledge that division. It makes me sad, so I ignore it. Well, we tried to ignore it, and now we're just watching the people that want to help it. We're watching the people that want to stir it, and
No,
we're
you're not
watching.
late to the time. We just started. Oh, the
No,
people
we
that want to
just.
stir it.
Very
Damn, I sure see you.
sweet. Where you been?
Sweet. No, you're
You're
not
more
late. We
than
just started.
cute,
We just went
Debbie.
live.
Now we just started. You don't count on us for a specific time on Fridays anymore because we are just whenever. We're just gonna
Well, I
shuffle.
mean, we're trying to be respectful because
Yeah, we try.
other people are alive right now, and there's big stuff happening in the community. Well, I don't know if it's community, you know.
Oh, prickly pear, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry, prickly pear. That's terrible.
I can try. Let me get the joint. What you do I have Cynthia's sick. A mod. Let me just grab the members link and you open it in Safari. I have an iPhone. I just open it in Safari and it grabs it and
Yeah, the thing
hold
with the
on, I'll
iPhone,
grab it right.
it doesn't love Google, so it loves Safari. So if you have struggle with any
Mm-hmm.
kind of website stuff, got to try to open in Safari. There, Tara's got it. Thanks, Tara.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you. My internet's struggling over here. Um, what has happened this week? This has been such a weird week, and hey, Freeside. A lot. I
Hi,
feel like I
Laced.
feel like
Laced. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How
first of
are
all,
you?
where have you been? Second of all, how are you? Third of all, I need pictures in my DMs quickly.
You have to change it to desktop view in Safari. Safari, you're overdoing it with your demands, okay? That's too much. Desktop view. It's
You really are.
ridiculous. We've had
I
cell
don't have
phones
to. I
forever.
don't. I
Pull
don't have to
yourself
do
together.
that. I just it just opens in Safari. And thank it worked for Clarissa. Welcome to the winner's circle. You're gonna love it here. We're all equal. No one's above, no one's below. We're all the same. We'll never tell you where to go, what to do, and how to do it.
We've had the crud all month. Baby turned 1 on Wednesday. I can't believe that baby's already 1.
Well, I
Wasn't
knew.
they were just born last Wednesday? How are they 1 already?
Evelyn Shelton, good to see you. Well,
Yeah,
hey
you're another
Charlotte.
one, Pammy B. I haven't seen you around either lately, girl.
I understand, Pammy. I do. Like I knew that the baby was almost one because Skeeter is one, and here we are. Thank you, Hartley. Glad you're
That is
here.
crazy too. I don't believe that either. That's a big fat lie.
Ah.
He's already one. He was just born. Another one born last Wednesday. What the heck with these babies?
So, oh, and let me tell you, he's sick. Had to go to the doctor, and
Aw.
oh, I sent you pictures. Well,
Yeah, I
so
saw
he's
him. There's
eating his little, and now that he's one, he gets to carry his little baggie of Cheerios around like a big boy.
oh my god. I do not miss the Cheerio days. I
Hey,
probably still have
LCUV.
Cheerios somewhere in the back of my car. Those things, they live forever, those
They
Cheerios.
do French fries and Cheerios. Hey, knitting artisan. So when he got through with his Cheerios, he not only said all done, he also did the sign for all done.
Nice. Very
Yes.
nice.
So he's just showing out in the doctor's office. Then he pointed to the number 5 and said, 5.
Excuse me, we know our numbers. My goodness.
No, we don't know all of them, but we know a few. And listen, I would love to say, hey, Diamond Cutter. I would love to say it's all because, we just sit and teach him. No, get you a baby and get you Miss Rachel, and boom.
What's Miss Rachel?
Miss Rachel is the most wonderful woman, and it's the best kid show ever. She teaches everything. She teaches sign language. She teaches sounds, words, sign language. I think I already said that. Letters,
Numbers, letters,
numbers, colors,
colors, all the
everything.
things. Nice.
See, Ruby loves Miss Rachel. I love Miss Rachel.
I want to Miss Rachel, whoever she is, right? She sounds very helpful. Is
Keeps your
she a
grands
YouTube
and
person
Cheerios.
or a PS or a PBS person or a
She's a YouTube person.
mm.
And it was by accident. She has a special needs child, and yes, Ems,
Hey Blue Sugar.
and she
Hey little
said that
miss.
she said I kept looking for something to teach my child, and she said, and then one day it just hit her, I'll do it myself. And now Miss Rachel is, her net worth is 15 million because I looked it up. I'm getting you the link now. Chat.
Well, Miss Rachel needs to come be our friend.
She's
Hey
so
Green Eyes,
friendly.
thanks for stopping in, honey. I'm glad to see you.
Songs for littles. I know all the songs.
You
I
know,
mean,
that's the way to do it because everybody loved, like, we grew up on Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street and stuff like that.
mhm.
And so Miss Rachel absolutely is
Well,
gonna
let me
be
just.
remembered for generations, it sounds like. Yeah,
She would.
Captain Kangaroo. Yep, I was on Captain
Hi, Green
on
Eyes.
Top Kangaroo, but I
Oh,
remember Captain Kangaroo.
me too. Miss Rachel is live right now, and guess how many people are watching her?
How many?
19,000.
Oh my god. Listen. I don't even know what I would do with 19,000 people watching.
I don't either.
That scares the shit out of me. I'm sorry. That scares me all the way to death. Like, what?
Miss Rachel Warrior Grandma. Hi, Kimberly. And Zoom. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do it. No, I can't do it. She does. I'm lying. She just has something special. And I love her.
Yeah.
So, and
That's
Skeet
I'm
loves
telling
her.
you, and that's what you do,
Hey,
man.
Morty.
I've heard a lot of people um say things like, "Hey Raquel, hey Vicious," say things like, we couldn't find it, so we just did it ourselves," and those stories end up, taking off sometimes.
Yes. Miss Rachel saves you. Miss Rachel saves. Look, she's saved me several times. And when y'all had 19,000 take my wrench, I bet you she don't get one hate comment.
She probably
And
does.
I don't think she's. I wonder if she gets super chats. It.
Morty,
I hope she does. Yeah, I see Morty.
I'm so happy to see you. Does she get super chats? She
I don't
probably does
know.
with 19,000.
Well, I don't know if she monetizes. Let's see. I'll tune in for a second and see.
How are you not going to monetize if you've got that big of a channel? Of course you are, right? Yes, necessity is the mother of invention. Very well said. Yes, I've heard that before,
Okay,
and I
so no, the chat is disabled for her.
So how does she get money?
No,
Hi, Double E.
but you know when you make,
Hit the like button. Let's show Miss Rachel who's boss.
yeah,
That's right,
take
Warrior
her
Guy.
down.
You going down,
Is
Miss
she
Rachel?
monetized?
We're coming
Well,
for
a lot of
you.
times when you put contents, thank you, Kimberly, so much. When you put, yeah, kids channels can't do. So I didn't know they couldn't do super chats, but I knew they couldn't do comments and stuff like that. So y'all, okay.
Oh.
This week has been a hell of a week. Looking at you, DC Media, bitch. But
Oh,
moving
we're
on.
already going.
Um,
That didn't take long.
no. But I feel like it's been 2 weeks into 1 week. Like this has been the longest week. Hey, Shamat.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a long week. Oh, stop ripping the woman apart. No, I love her already. I don't know her at all, but I'm sure she's wonderful. New
Hey,
face of
BBT.
awesome ass. Double E, do we know you? Are you somebody that we used to know? Are you someone that we used to know?
New face of Boston ass. Boston ass or Bostonius?
I don't know. That sounded really fancy though.
It really
That's how you
did.
bully Wendy. I know it's not hard. It's really easy to
Oh,
bully.
that's BBT's assistant. No name, no face.
Oh, assistant. We just thought you said ass. Sorry.
We just like to say ass.
So
You heard
sorry.
of FOD rumor? No. Just
Oh
block her.
no.
No. Boston
Just
ass.
block her. I thought that. Well, look at what she said. She said
Look at they trying to mail one bust. What
she
did I?
did it. Yeah, you turned it into Bostonia or something. You went crazy
Yeah.
there. You came up something way more fancy.
I made up a whole word. That's what I
You
did.
sure did. You sure did.
Wendy.
Foyd. Yeah, Foyd.
Foyd. Randy had
Miss
a
Rachel has 1.5 billion views. Well, damn, Miss Rachel.
go,
Putting us to
Miss
shame.
Rachel. You deserve it, and I hope you become a billionaire. And
Right. Out here doing the Lord's work. So
yes, and give your money away. You'll go to heaven, and not to me. You don't even have to give it to me. I just want you to go to heaven because I think you're a good person. Hey, help me, Rhonda.
that's
Do
right. We
the
had no Miss Rachel, but I remember I have the Barney songs memorized. I still do too. And I was one of those moms that swore I would never let my kids watch
Southern
Barney
threat.
because I was a private nanny for a few years before I had kids, and they were into Barney, and I thought never, 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 never. I'm never gonna let my kids love that shit. They watched it all. I'm like, are you kidding?
Let
Hey,
me
help
tell
me,
you.
Rhonda.
Hey, what the fork? Hey, just lurking. Where have you been? I need written notes from everybody. Where you been?
I know these people just waltz right back in
See?
here like we
Yeah.
haven't noticed that you haven't
So
been
we
here.
haven't noticed. We've noticed. Can we talk how smart and articulate Mo33 sounds once we realize she's not FOD? Well, y'all know, I had a private chat with Mo33 because I was so paranoid, loving life. And so I knew I've been lurking. Well, good answer. Okay, T, I got you. Carol Clark, hello. Um, so I'm gonna tell you something weird that happened to me that got me. It's so weird. Can I borrow something? Why? No, we're not. We can't block your ass. Um. So I have a little brother. Okay, he lives in New York, and I've been worried about him. So I called him last night. We got to talking, and I haven't known about him for like a long, long, long time. No, Debbie doll, you're safe. We do not track your IPs.
No, we don't.
Anyway,
I wouldn't even know what to do with your IP. Hey, Hazel. Good to see you, sweetie.
Hazel, we have the same dad. Not the same mom, which is why I didn't know about him until a several years ago.
Hey, Kathy. Hi, Ivy.
And so we were talking last night, and so my brother has my dad's wallet. My dad got murdered when I was 8. I've told y'all that. And my brother wasn't born yet. His mom was pregnant with him, and he has his wallet. Okay, Hazel. And there was pictures of us in his wallet when he got killed. For some reason, that just touched me. Like I don't know.
That's very sweet. My dad carried pictures of us in his wallet too.
Yeah, but your dad was in your life, right?
I'm sorry. Yes, he was.
Okay. Like,
But I mean, that's not a thing that people like. I don't. Scott doesn't have pictures in his wallet. Like, I feel like it's like do people carry pictures in their wallets anymore?
Jim doesn't carry pictures in his wallet. I think that may have been like an back in the day thing. And my dad has been gone for 39 years.
I think that's really sweet. Did you get to see the pictures?
Yes, he sent me pictures of the wallet today and what was inside the wallet. And there was and he got killed when I was 8, and it said Randy 8 years old on the back of his last picture of me.
Oh wow. Well, let's
Yeah.
see them. Can we see them?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna see 8-year-old Randy.
Okay, this is an embarrassing picture, honestly, but
Oh well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
no, it's not. No, I'm not naked or anything, but let's see.
Well, okay, yeah, no, we're not showing naked
Let me
naked
make
Randy. We don't ever need to see that. It's a trick on the internet if people try to get that picture out of you. It's a trick. Don't fall for it.
So I'm gonna crop out there because in this picture is some little boy that I don't recognize, and probably one of his other sons. No, it's my brother's brother.
Why did he like think about doing this today? Like what
Well, when we were talking about our dad last night, and so and it came up what my sister and I we got like our dad was in the military, so we got his flag and he had a Purple Heart. And so I guess what my grandma did was divide up his things. So we got the flag and the heart, and brother got the wallet, and my other sister got something. That's what I figured. So all right, I'll show this picture, and then we'll move on to the drama.
well, we'll show you. I have a couple of pictures that I could show too of me around the same age, so it's even.
Oh, it's honestly, it's not going to bother me because it's not a bad picture. It's that awkward age where you don't have your 2 front teeth. I mean,
I have a good one to show. So you show yours and then I'll show mine.
okay. Okay, let's see. Share screen. Here it is. This is me in kindergarten.
Oh my gosh, look at how cute you are. Oh my goodness. You are so cute.
Thank you. And this is me in 8 years old.
Look at your little outfit. Oh my goodness.
You want to
I'm
know
dying.
something? This was a sundress. And I remember that because someone asked me in 2nd grade if I changed religions because someone gave my nanny a whole bunch of hand-me-downs, and they were all sundresses. And so I wore a dress every day. And I'm like,
Did you change religion?
we changed religions. Yep.
I'm sorry. That's awesome. That's hilarious.
And
Oh
then
my goodness, that's so cute.
this is my JoJo, my sister.
Wow, you guys look alike though.
Oh yeah, strong
Yeah.
genes in this family.
Oh, for sure. I can
'Cause
see
I'm-
it in the baby too, how much he looks like you.
Oh yeah, you see, this is Skeeter. This face right here, that's Skeet.
Yeah.
And well,
Well,
and this
Timber
mouth
had
right
it in
here is
twins.
his. That's
That's
me. And I had
hysterical.
no idea who this is. Possibly his girlfriend at the time, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But
Wow.
that and this background here, that's my dad's wallet. And it I'm just glad to know that he loved us, actually did
I love
and
that. That's very sweet. I love that you.
are you Amish, Randy? No. Thank you, Life Rewinded. You are. Thank you. But
Okay, here's mine when you're ready.
okay.
Oh wait, not yet, not yet. Hang on. Okay.
Oh, I can see it already. Ready. Look.
Look at my fat ass stealing cookies. That's what I'm doing.
Gerber cookies.
Stealing them cookies. Well, to be
Look.
fair, obviously my mom wanted me to steal them because they're on the bottom cupboard. I can see. So my fat ass stealing cookies from the cupboard.
No.
Not cute. Look at that
So
face.
cute.
That little face. I got them cheeks, them cheekies. That's very cute, huh?
So
I got one of me and my dad too in here that I found, but you can barely see it. Oh, this one is good. Look at this. This one's my real quick, and then we'll move on to other. That's way more better, better stuff. But look at that one. Look at that face.
Oh, you have such kind eyes.
I look pissed. Look at how mad I look.
Your one eye looks really nice, and then your other eye's like, fuck you.
Someone's in trouble in this picture, and I don't think it's me. I think
right. I think that somebody took your cookies.
yeah, somebody might take my cookie, damn it. I think I have the same hairdo, by the way. Like still.
I mean,
Oh, I love
say
it.
anything.
Isn't that funny?
Hi, Leah. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. Resting bitch face. Randy sees
Very
kind.
much
We see
so.
what the fuck are you looking at? I do think
Right?
she has kind eyes.
I have a picture next to my son at the same age, and to me, we look like twins. But I could go through all these pictures. There's so many good ones. There's me and my daddy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Oh, look. Ton's here. Hey, sweetie. How are ya? You spelled marshmallow wrong, but okay.
Who's that?
Ton.
Oh, I was giving someone the stink eye, Hazel. I was. Clearly, I was having all kinds of attitude.
Pretty sure that's not Michelle. I think it was added that was Ton. But if it's Michelle, come under your real account, you stroke faker.
Why would Michelle come in and attack us? She doesn't have any. Does she even know who we are?
Oh, yes. Remember, she called me a hoe bag. I need a hoe bag.
Oh, jeez. Your granddaughter is absolutely stunning, Life Rewinded. She should be a model for sure. Babies are cute. Babies are really cute.
Babies are.
All right. Anyway, enough of that. My God. How'd we get off on that?
Oh, because I was telling about my dad's wallet, and here we are. But like I choked up telling Timber about it. So I'm like, my dad carried a picture of me in his wallet.
I love that for you, though. I love that.
You know what? I need that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Crime and contour. She gives herself away so easily. Well, if that's not Ton, I apologize. That's you, Michelle. Yes. She said, my face is sliding off my face. I heard that.
And then that was a fake? She faked that whole thing?
She faked it. Being airlifted, life support, all a lie.
Wow. She's wonderful. We just love her.
Yeah. Just love that for you, how that's going to turn out whenever you get put up another channel.
Oh, I saw her. I saw a clip. And see, I can't even watch clips of her now because she drives me insane with her constant repeating. And it was the one of the shower. It's Raining Men or whatever. I'm sure everyone's seen it. She's dancing like a crazy fool. But before she started dancing, she's like, do you see the water? 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 Like, oh my God, shut up.
Yes, Emerald Girl. Right.
Once.
It's a shower. We don't even have to see the water. We just assume There's water. And then I
Ugh.
saw one where she's like, I really wanted to kick my dog. I wanted to kick my mommy fail a test. Like, we really believe you're taking a test. Golly, they should make you take a test. Just
Yeah,
if
I
you are
can't.
able to live alone. I think there should be, hey, Jonathan, there should be special qualifications. So,
It
okay,
is
so
self-blinded. It's so annoying. It's really, really rough. I can't watch her at all. Seriously.
I
You're
can.
done.
I can. I hate that, in small doses. Small
That's
doses.
fine. You take it for the team, girl.
Hey, St. Elmo's. Um,
Vicky, I'm glad to hear it.
so what we were, I took a test. It was negative. Good news. Poor our Cynthia is sick. Everybody pray for her. And the ducking faux knots. You tell them, Life Rewinded. Ducking
Right,
faux
right,
knots.
right, right.
Right?
Ugh, right, right. Ugh.
Desperate for that
Drives
sweet
me
Randall
crazy.
cloud. So speaking of, so what we were gonna do tonight is, and we contemplated this all week. Like, are we gonna stream snipe Al, or are we gonna wait and react? And pretty sure that we were gonna stream snipe, possibly.
Pretty sure, possibly, maybe. Well, it was depending on how it was going to go.
Oh,
Like
Lordy,
if she was talking
sit
about
down.
us
Hey,
and
Olivia.
some like now
Yeah.
I don't think the owl. I mean, I don't think she has a problem with me. I don't think so. I don't think she would just let someone get up there and
Hey,
trash us.
180. I'm glad you're here. No, she might. I mean, she would probably. Hey, Persephone, thank you for the super chat 180. Stutter and Stanley, Stutter and Stanley. You don't get that stuck in my head. Um,
I don't know what he's talking about, but maybe I don't want to know. Hey, Michaela.
I don't know, but you know that movie. Hey, Michaela. You know what movie that's from?
Michaela, what's wrong, honey? Please don't give up.
When someone gives up, how long? Wait, what?
Please don't give up, Michaela. A stream snipe is like when someone's live and you stream their stream and you talk about it, you react to it. And see, we were
Yeah.
going to react to it because we thought perhaps we would be the topic you know, of the conversation. But then Katie lost her channel again,
Yeah.
and then she pulled out of the stream. She pulled out of Owl's stream
Not that
because
she did. Hey, Voight. Not that she didn't
she
already
didn't.
make another channel, because she's already made another channel and is live.
Oh, I believe. Oh, I believe that. I don't know what the channel is, but she said the reason she pulled out of the stream was because what was the reason? She didn't know the stream was going to be about her.
Right. She thought she was just going to I guess what she thought was, I have it, Hazel. I haven't gotten all the way through it yet. Um, I think what she thought. Do you remember when she wanted to be a co-host with Al?
Did she?
And I said yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Long time ago. She wanted Al to come on the channel and they co-host. And it was before Al took her channel down and all that stuff. And so I think Katie probably thought that I was gonna have her up there and do like what Miss Hussey does, and they just talk back and forth. No, it was going to be an interview.
I mean, why would she think for a second that she wasn't going to be the topic? That is bizarre to me. Like, of course you're going to be the topic. Oh, thank
What's
you. I got sent her new channel. Thank you.
everything that Katie does? I pray for her. I pray for her every day.
I don't. I don't pray for her every day, but I don't think of her every day, to be fair. But I do. I do not enjoy watching her
I self destruct.
slowly
No.
melt away. Yeah. Michaela, are you still in the chat, hun?
Yeah, I don't know what to do, honestly.
Me either. But I would like her to at least check in and say she's still here. Hey,
Hey,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, Mystic, same. She is a broken human. Yeah, she's absolutely a broken
Yeah, I
human.
don't really watch her. It's just
Neither.
um, and it's hard. How how can we help?
How can we help who? Oh, Michaela's still here. Okay, good, Michaela. Just stick with us. Well, like Katie, we can't, is what I'm saying. I didn't know who you meant. If you meant Michaela or if you meant Katie.
We cannot help her. The only thing that she's got to want help, Katie, and
Says she's getting a full body lift. I know that she wants that, but I don't think that they're going to give surgery to someone who, I'm sorry, smokes the way she does and drinks the way she does. I don't see that any doctor would want to touch that. That's just
thank
my
you,
thoughts about
Pamela.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that very much.
The yeah, the thing is that's not an easy surgery. That's not like a that is a very hard surgery to
Right.
get through, and I don't I don't see it happening, and I can't think of a person because the state pays for her surgery, and I can't think of a person that is the least deserving of state paying for some that for her, because there's people who wanted that do the things necessary to have it done. She didn't even do the things necessary to have the gastric bypass, so
Right. I just feel like there's a lot of mental stuff that needs to be healed before the physical stuff can be healed.
mhm.
And I would love to see her get the help for that. Um, I really would. Like, I don't wish ill on her, even though she, has done nothing but lie about me.
My brother and sister-in-law want me out because I fell. I have to have a motor construction on my leg. I can't find any place to go. I can't live on the streets again. Well, Michaela, we will certainly keep you in our prayers. That's all I know to do, sweetie.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep you in prayer, sweetie.
I have to have physical exam before I was approved. She did. I don't know, Peggy, how
She
she
was
got
close
through that.
about all that, but I feel like she skipped a lot of the hey Brenda Hart, good to see you, sweetie.
Brenda,
I feel like she skipped a lot of the psychological work she needed
absolutely.
to
And
do, honestly.
you know, like I've said before, I know most people trade addictions, and that's what you've done. You're welcome,
Right.
Michaela. And it's hard to feel sorry for somebody that sits there and says the disgusting shit that she said. So I've had very little
Yeah.
pity, but I do pray that God touches her, and I pray that she decides on her own to lay off the booze and get her life together. Because ain't nobody gonna fix it for you, honey. You got to do it yourself.
Yeah, I mean that's just true. Sorry, it is. But anyway, I do know also that there was do you want to talk about the other thing that happened in that community today, or
Well, yeah, we can. Um, and the
oh maybe
how
we
do
shouldn't.
the hmm, how do you approach it? Know about do you, how do you even do? Is it Goral? Goral?
Goral World, I think, yeah, they call it, or Hater Nation. Um,
Okay, Hater Nation is very. I don't understand Goral. Well, yeah, I guess that's the way that
that's how you say
Amberlynn
girl.
says.
Yeah. Um, but I guess there was a loss in the community.
Thank you.
Um, and really, there was, I, I don't really watch that community very often, so I really feel weird about even speaking on them. Um, yeah, Little Mama, her name was Little Mama, and I guess she was really, oh, Kimberly, good for you, honey. Hey, Uber, love you.
Yay, Kimberly.
Um, I guess she was really struggling. She had, I guess, PTSD and postpartum depression also.
Mm.
Um, and she left behind a 3-month-old and 4 other children, and it's all very sad. But I guess my point of even talking about it, I've been thinking about it a lot, and you never really know what people are going through here. And while it's nobody's fault, in my opinion, it's nobody's fault that this happened. Um,
No,
it makes me still, want to try to be kinder to people. But then
not
I get
me.
pissed and then I'm not very kind. So, but
I'm just
it
playing. I
does
said
make
not.
me
In that
what?
moment, here's the thing. Here's and I asked me, but now here's the thing. It in that moment, it always makes you sit back and think, "Oh my goodness, I need to reevaluate my what I'm doing, and I need
Right.
to, you know." But then I get mad and I say stuff, and I
I
know
know.
that,
I'm the same way. I do too. I do too. And I'm
and
sure there
that's
are
why.
people
Yeah,
right now that are probably wanting me to apologize for something I've done. And if
same.
that's you, if you want an apology for something I've done, just tell me. I'll be happy to give you one probably because I really don't want anyone to, I don't know, be hurt. Like I don't want to hurt people. I'm just not interested. I don't want to hurt. I just don't want to hurt people, I guess. I don't know.
Her name was Lil Mama St. Elmo's Fire. I don't want to hurt people, but I have this thing where, if you hurt me, I'm probably going to come back and hurt you back, and
Yeah,
that's not the right thing. I know that, Tam, that
I know.
the Bible, you're not supposed to hurt those back that hurt you. You're just, and turn the other cheek and all that stuff. And not that Tam does that. Um,
Tammy is out of control with her hatred, and I would love to see her actually find someone she could get
I'd crack
actual
her.
biblical counsel from because the stuff that she's
Oh
spewing is
no.
not biblical in any way whatsoever. Um, all right, will you, Michaela, take care of yourself, sweetie, and check in with us, okay? Please.
Yes. Hey, Vegas Barbie. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I've been. Hold on.
Yeah, where's Amber and Eric? Where are they? Maybe they can help. I know. I noticed you changed her name to Satam. She really is being. It feels very
Okay,
demonic to
Vegas.
me. The
Thank
stuff
you.
that she's saying. Um, it really feels
She
very
is
demonic.
filled with demons. Like I'm
Yeah,
telling you, that is the exorcist incarnate right there. Like boom.
right. Like
Like
she's very
she
evil in the stuff that she's saying. Like she can't wait for people to feel pain, and she can't wait for people. And she's convinced. I don't know what idiot told her. She's convinced she's taking us all to jail, or we're all going to go to jail for saying mean things about her. She
and
doesn't think
every
that.
day, me and Shannon get up. We do our hair. We do our makeup because we are ready for. We're mugshot ready, Tammy, and
Right.
it never comes.
It's really ridiculous to me. Uni, I saw your video that you did too. I'd love to play that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Uni.
Teotihuacan, I've been watching your clips and she's out of control. She's just being ridiculous.
Thank you,
She
Stitching
hates
Girl.
Lucy. She's got this huge passion for Lucy. She hates her so much. And
The things that she has said.
she
Yes.
wants nothing but harm and horror to come to her life. And I don't even understand wishing that on another human being. I don't understand that. Um, but that's what she does. She really is a loose cannon. She's disgusting.
Mm. It yes, please.
She is. Yeah, very hateful. And yeah, she put out Two of a Kind. You know, she's like, please sub to Two of a Kind, give her the clicks and views, and you should sub to Two of a Kind because she does clip some great stuff. Um, Tammy's like, I don't watch you, you watch me, and I'm just ugh.
Yeah,
You're such
because
a
Tammy
nasty
doesn't.
person.
Are you Wendy? Wait, she doesn't. It's Eric and Amber that watch all of us, and they
Yeah,
report back
I
to
would love to know who Eric and Amber are. If they're just like the birds on a tree out in her yard, or who's Eric and Amber? I would love to know who those people are.
her.
Because
Well,
I just don't
you
believe
can't
they're real humans. They've got to be
listen.
something else. They're squirrels that live in
You
the tree
can't
outside.
you can't see them. Only Tammy can. One's on the
I
left,
believe
one's
it.
on
I'm
the
just
right.
saying. I
Yeah.
believe it. I believe it. They're like
When I
they
was
really are. They're,
when I was little, his name was Pillow. Okay, that was his name. I don't know why. I don't know.
you had
And
an imaginary friend named Pillow. That's
could you
adorable.
do better?
I think that's wonderful. I don't know what I'm laughing at. Nothing. It's great. I think it's great.
But when I grew up, Pillow went away. I don't know where he's
Oh,
at.
he went on to help another little child.
That's exactly what I think. I think,
Yeah,
he's probably right now because Skeeter's sick. He's probably over at Skeeter's house taking care of it.
that's right.
But
And his name was Pillow, and I don't know why. And I'm not supposed to laugh at that, Morty. I'm not supposed to laugh. I get in trouble if I laugh at something that's obviously funny. But no, I'm a bad person because I laughed at that. Everybody in the chat's laughing. Ready?
well, maybe I'm mad because she changed Pillow's name to Eric. I don't know.
His name is clearly Pillow. But Pammy is saying that there was a little cockroach that ran across doing the cha-cha across her camera.
On screen. That's so
Do you mean
Did anybody clip that?
that is so gross? Did anybody clip that? That is so gross.
Pillow was here living rent free and eating all my ice cream.
Damn it, Pillow.
Yeah, Kenny moved out of Amy Slayton's and over at Tam Tam's.
Oh my God.
You people are so stupid and silly. She literally has videoed 36 hours in 2. I don't
She's doing these like fake heart attack things too, like I've noticed. And she talks about her cardiology and her pulmonology. she like winces and moans a little in the camera. She'll, oh yeah, that's just my pulmonology. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit taking. I don't care what the doctor says. I'm gonna quit taking these blood thinners. We don't care, Tammy.
None of us
Show
care.
us your pills. Show us your pills. No,
Why?
Hey, Alan, none of your business.
Vicky. It's true though. Her cardiac cough. Yes. My cardiac.
Yeah. I'm gonna be up all night from this cardiac pain. No, you're up all night because you were streaming.
She slaps her sternum wires. She's crazy. You crazy cray. I told her to stop talking about.
And there's some lady, bless this lady, and I can't remember her name, and I probably won't, but she'll go in there and she'll try to talk Bible to Tammy, and I'm just like, lady, save yourself. This woman ain't working.
There was someone in there. She's like, amen, the cross offends. Yes, it does. Yes, the cross does offend. Yes, you're right. But it doesn't scream evil but vile things to others. I mean, that's not what it does. Okay.
Did she find her
wish pain on others and wish calamity on other people? That's not what the cross does. It doesn't do
she did find her Roku remote, and all she had to do was empty out the living room and rip up the carpet, and damn, there was the remote. It was somewhere in there.
I noticed that her room is empty. Did she sell her furniture? Like, what happened?
I don't know. Maybe she just decided to declutter. Oh, I don't know.
I did notice that she doesn't seem to have a couch anymore. I don't see the weed whacker or the weed eater or whatever it's called.
Weed eater. It is a weed eater, actually. It's a weed whacker or a weed, either whatever you want to call it.
I think I've grown up calling it weed whacker, but I don't know.
Yeah, they may have had a bonfire.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, did she sell the furniture to pay for another month at Planet Fitness? Like, what happened? What happened there? Pay for the
I don't
movie?
know. But because of her cardio, she can't go to Planet Fitness right now,
Oh.
and she can't sing in the choir.
Oh no, not the choir.
Yeah,
So
so
they told her that she can't sing in the choir because she coughs, or what?
I maybe it hurts. It puts pressure on your chest when you sing.
You know that those people were like, okay, what can we
Blessings to
say?
you,
We can
Elizabeth.
say,
Thank you for coming in. Well, here's
for your health, Tammy, for your health, we can't have you singing in a choir. Not because you interrupt the song with "Damn you, Lucy, to hell" in the middle of our beautiful
right.
hymn.
Hallelujah. Shut up, Lucy.
Fuck you,
But
Lucy.
yeah,
Hallelujah.
Scotty don't want her sleeping in his room. So the other night she's like, Scotty, you're just gonna have to get over it. My cardio is hurting. So
Oh yes, you definitely want to sleep in your son's bedroom when your cardio is hurting.
well, let me tell you something. I'd be sleeping in that room if my option was sleeping on the couch.
Doesn't she have a bed, or did she
I
sell
don't
that
know.
too?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there in Mississippi. Okay.
Yeah,
I
heard
don't
she was
know.
asked to come back to the choir. I mean, that's what I'm. I mean, word on the street is she
Word on the
interrupted one
street.
too many times with hell and damnation. So they said, you know
Yeah.
what? Why don't you sit this week out, bitch?
Word on the street is they told her to chill her ass out on YouTube, and she said active for you, freedom of speech and whatnot. And here we are.
Here we are.
FOIA and all that shit that, I'm going to prison. Speaking of going to prison, should we play the MRB videos?
Sure.
uh, yeah, y'all lean in. MRB Paloo. We didn't forget about ya. Bet you thought we did. Gave you a little breaky break.
Okay, which one do we play first? You want to pull it up, or you want me to pull? I should probably pull it up, right?
Yeah, my internet's sucking. Let's do the
They have
the Hell
Royce's
to the
mattress
No.
that he died on. Oh hell! God bless him.
Thank you, St. Elmo's Fire. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that very much.
That sounds terrifying. Okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
they did get the bed. They did get the bed.
Okay, which one am I pulling up first?
Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no.
Hell to the no, no, no. Okay. So it's the one, oh my God, I just scrolled by that picture you sent me earlier. Yeesh. Okay, is it the Believe?
Yes.
Okay, let's pull that up. Okay. Tell me if it's echoing.
Okay.
Is it added?
It's added.
Okay, tell me if it echoes. Is it echoing?
No.
Okay. Look, there's Randy dancing.
That's me.
It's you.
So, well, I deposit so people can see what it says.
Okay,
Maybe
so let's
read
go
it.
ahead and deposit this. Yes. So this is it says Mink up there. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, via electronic and certified mail, December 6, 2022, regarding, and then this is cropped out. Dear Miss, and this is cropped out as well. Says our firm represents P, and this is Nana Patty, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Point to it again.
Where it says our firm represents P. That's Nana Patty?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't know if we're supposed to say. It's marked out.
Okay. I don't know who it is. Anyway, relative to your multiple and ongoing, and then this is all redacted, is cause for both civil and criminal liability and will not be tolerated. The list of false and defamatory conduct by you during this campaign is long. It includes, but is not limited to, the following. Most egregiously, and okay. Most egregiously, yeah, it says Patty there. And this is to Mommy Ramblings.
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
I
It's
couldn't
the
say that.
stripper's dance. I get it. It's a stripper's dance, and she's like unredacting some of the redacted stuff. Get it? Like taking it off. I get it.
Oh, I was like, this is redacted. Don't worry. I wondered why you were.
No, I see what you're doing there. That's very cute. Okay. So it was, covered up before. So they're playing the stripper song and things are being thrown off and uncovered. Get it? Get it? Okay. So let's see. Accusing my client of attempted criminal activity such as harm to your son, as well as publicly doxing her and her family members, is cause for both civil and criminal liability and will not be tolerated. The list of false and defamatory conduct by you during this campaign is long. It includes, but is not limited to, the following. Most egregiously, falsely accusing my client of making vulgar prank calls to your home and describing a sexual... an SA of her young son and her husband with a falsified prank call, which you broadcast on your channel claiming it was my client. Remember, we played that a few weeks ago. We played that, and we could tell that the person on the call just said, hey, and then she hung the call up saying that they said something horrible about doing something like SA to her son. I remember that.
Yes.
Which was a whole lie. Anyway, broadcasting my client without her consent on your YouTube channel during the live Zoom, but leading my client to believe it was a private call. Ooh, that's mean. I don't like
that. Yeah. And I know a little bit about that. I know a little bit about that.
So this is just the same thing I just read. So there is a cease and desist that was sent to her via electronic email. And now a word from our sponsors.
Now a word from our...
MRB enthusiastic bot alert. So excited. We'll try to stay up. Been struggling lately, not getting enough sleep because I'm glued to this channel.
Welcome back, Mordecai. Glued to this channel, they said. Glued
to this channel. Oh, and this part makes me sad. This part makes me sad, but I know that I know that other people are not going to be sad about this, but I can't help it. This makes me sad. So Carolyn says, sorry guys, but this is the reality. We could not get 100 people in Scott Peterson. I cannot afford to run all the programs I need on this, let alone my family. I'm so very sorry. And then she's got like $18.02 or something. I'm absolutely gutted that they destroyed my channel. I just don't have the viewership anymore after all their slander. I'm going to try one more afternoon video. And I love that she takes absolutely no ownership of any of the...
None.
It's all them. They destroyed my channel. All of their slander. I'm going to try to do one more afternoon video, but there are no times I even get 100 viewers. I thought Scott Peterson would help, but it seemed to, and then not. I feel so broken. I put everything I had into this channel, and they destroyed it systematically. And I was paranoid, right? Evil does win. So of course she takes no
Evil
countership.
does win. She's the saint. Evil won. Right. This is and people were trying to poison you through unopened packages, right? Okay. Right. Just checking.
And I don't know, Scott Peterson is like old as hell. Like maybe there's nothing new to cover on that case. I don't know. Maybe the people just didn't want to hear. I don't know. What wasn't she just like reading or something? People don't want to be read to. I don't know. Well, let's hear the rest of this. Uh-oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Here it is. You just spread your channel with one hatred.
Hell to the no adding this sad music on there. Just
membership has dropped by over 100 plus. Never had as few members. Never. Not even when we started memberships. I'm just lost. They must all be celebrating their victory. They accomplished
No,
this. See, I don't. I can't stand that kind of attitude. I don't know who would have. Nobody. I don't think anyone did this. Nobody can make people not be a member or not show up at your chats. Like, who's doing that? Nobody. I don't think anyone's doing that. I think people are just tired of the way you treat people.
right, Charlie. It's kind of like Ethel Mertz came in just now, and I mean, I know who it is because I love Lucy. But if say an Ethel Mertz comes into her channel, she's like, "Who are you, Ethel Mertz? I've never seen you here before." I mean, people don't like that. They don't
Right.
like
I mean, and
that.
she is paranoid. Like, she does think that everybody um is trying to get her or trying to hurt her or whatever. So she does say a lot of things that are really crazy, like making an entire spreadsheet of everybody's comments and um
Babaloo.
yeah, Babalu. Hey Ethel. Babalu. That's cute. Um I don't know. I just to say that it's other people's fault and taking no ownership of yourself, I think that's where your initial problem is, just my opinion.
Yes.
They accomplished this. That's what we're trying to do. We need viewers. We need support of viewers for the channel to run. It is it is like that. If people don't watch, there's no ad revenue, and if there are no members, same thing. We have no views, no live views, dramatic member decrease. I never thought they could do this. I thought it would pass. So maybe it's not them. That's my whole point, Carolyn. It's not them, it's you. You need to change, but you won't. So that's why this continues to happen. Just my opinion. It has gotten so bad in my time on YouTube. I've never seen hold on. It has gotten so bad in my time on YouTube. I have never seen what I have since June. Every month has been worse. I kept hopeful that it would turn around, but now the month predictions for November. June is when you totally lost your shit. Remember that? What happened in June?
I think that wasn't that after they had the sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. The celebration vacation from hell, and they all fell apart. And then July
Right.
is when I believe July was when um, Sandy and Crime Scene Cleaner came on my panel.
So people started talking and the word started getting around that she was not being very nice to people. I mean, that's just
Yeah,
that's
but
just what it is. Not very nice to people.
I'm I'm 75% sure that a lot of this was happening before June, because we she's been doing those auctions and stuff way before that.
But you said, but July is when people started speaking out, though. So
June,
word
well,
started getting out, I think that.
yeah, she started losing a lot of her I guess it was June. I don't know. Whenever she had her celebration thing, is when she lost her mods and stuff. And it was the way she behaved on Right Knitting Artisan. She ruined a lot of people's Father's Day. She made it all
Yes,
about herself.
that's right. That's right. I remember that. That was
Yeah.
June. So it's not they. The fact that she keeps trying to blame it on, I don't even know who they is. Whoever, maybe was speaking badly of her or whatever, but she doesn't take any accountability that maybe it's her. I mean, the reason that I feel that way too is that, like, I feel like, people talk shit about us every day around here.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all still come in, I don't know that slander, if none of it's true, I don't think it's going to work if it's not true. You have to look and see if there's some truth to the things that people are saying. I guess that's all I'm saying about it.
The thing is, you got to stick out and show who you really are, and people will figure it out.
Yeah.
You got to celebrate good times. Come on. Hi, Aurora.
So she says, I'm finished, hoping I can find a job because we can't feasibly live like this. We have oil we need. What kind of oil? Like, does she what does she need oil for? We have tons of expenses, Christmas. The channel is gone. I'm so sick inside.
Tell me you're sad fishing without telling me you're sad fishing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because you know that
Please.
everybody went in their pockets when that was written.
All right. I mean, I'm sure, yeah. Get a job. Yeah, well, might have to get one of them jobs. Maybe you could also stop being such a loathsome, lying psychopath. I'm a walking nerd. I'll
Heating oil. Wow.
best is yet to come, believe. I don't know what is coming.
No, we don't know.
You don't know yet. Okay. So you guys should subscribe to Hell to the Know if you want to keep up with that drama.
Please
They put out
subscribe
great
to Hell
stuff.
to the Know. I'm the. I think the what's coming is their lawsuits and stuff like these ladies are sick and tired of being accused, blackmailed. I sent you an example of the blackmails. I have, believe it or not, Merbina, I still have reaching out someone pretty
What? You
big.
sounded like you said, I still hate you now.
No, I said I still have people reaching out. And
Oh, still have people reaching out. Gotcha. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh,
So
she
there's a
needs
lot
oil
more
to
to
heat
it.
her. She needs oil for heating? I had no idea that was a thing. She doesn't just have a heater. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound bad. Um, she doesn't just have like a heater. You put oil in. Isn't that dangerous? Hey, Aurora. They struck oil. I mean, I didn't know that was a. I'm sorry. I feel
Good to see
stupid.
you,
I didn't know
Aurora.
that was a thing.
I mean, is she JR? I don't know. It
Little House on the
we
Prairie. I mean, what the hell? Oh, oil burners are common in the north. Interesting. And so she has an oil-based heating system. Oh,
oh, okay.
all right.
Hold on.
Maybe store shells from the store. Oh my god. There's electric heating and gas oil heat. I have gas heaters. I have a gas heater, but I don't have to put the oil in it. Clearly, you don't
Same.
live in the country. I don't, Ethel Mertz, and I am an idiot when it comes to
I
knowledge of those things. So
I do
feel
live in
free
the
to laugh
country,
at me. It's okay.
and we have a big truck that backs up and pumps oil, not oil, gas into this big tank we have outside. And
Oh my god, that
um,
sounds terrifying. Aren't you
no,
scared it's gonna blow up? I'd be so scared. Is that like propane?
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, no, I just have
yeah,
gas
yeah.
from the gas company, and I don't know where it comes from.
Well, the gas
My good
company.
friends at the gas company must keep that topped off. I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. But now we used to have that too, where we just paid a gas bill every month, and
Yeah, that's what I do. I pay a gas bill. I'm
but
an idiot. It's okay. Y'all can laugh at me. I don't. Obviously,
hey,
I've never
darling.
lived elsewhere, so this is. I
Yeah,
don't know this stuff.
I guess
Yeah.
she has a oil furnace, and it must, I bet you're a lot warmer than I am right now. Want to bet? Bet you are,
I mean,
because
and so if you run out of oil, then you just don't have heat. That's very scary. It sounds very scary to me. We're all rubbing sticks together in
no,
Scotland. I mean, I have heard
well,
of propane. I have definitely heard of propane.
that's what I have probably. But no, if you run, I would assume if you run out of oil, then you get what I have going right now. You probably hear it in the background, a plug-in heater that heats your house,
A
that
little,
heats your
yeah, like
room.
a little. I know things are different in Nebraska, Pammy B. I obviously don't have a clue, and that's fine. I'm very ignorant when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, you are welcome to laugh at me. It's okay.
It's absolutely, Clarissa. That is absolutely not realistic to think you can support your family on YouTube with under 1 million subscribers and a lot of endorsements.
No, I don't. St. Elmo's Fire. I don't. It just
Remember
it
what was
just
that guy?
pay a bill every month. Um,
What was that
and you
guy?
know
He
what
got a
is you know
thousand
what?
subscribers. What is
I was gonna comment on Clarissa's statement, and she's absolutely right. It is not realistic to think you can support a family of four and want to create a mix on YouTube. A and B. When you don't make the bills, I don't feel like it's fair to go to your supporters or go into your Discord or go into your Slack or wherever you are and lay on the guilt trip as if they don't have Christmas coming, they don't have their own bills to pay, they don't have their own oil to buy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that that's fair to put that guilt trip on everybody as if it's your channel. If your channel is tanking, you need to figure out a way to fix it. Period. It's not up to them. I don't feel like that's
it?
fair. They're already doing enough by being in your chats and listening to you moan and groan about how everybody slandered you
I
as
have
if you
wood
had nothing wrong
paneling,
with it.
bargain shopper. I'm just saying. In 2 rooms. I believe Jimmy gets a school retirement. And he may, I don't know. And I don't know what their bills are. I know it's expensive to live. I know that for some reason right now eggs are $5 a dozen. Um and I don't understand it because there's no chicken shortage, but I don't know. Um
It's a channel, not a charity. Exactly, Life Rewinded. And it's not up to the people who come in and support you to pay your bills. That is not their job. I just don't like that. I feel like you're taking advantage and I don't
yes.
like that. Putting on the
Do
guilt
you
trip,
remember?
crying and whining so that they give you money. How can you feel good about that? Ugh, it makes me so
Egg Gate.
uncomfortable.
I can't believe you remember that dark honey badger. 724 for an 18 pack. 724 for an 18 pack. Golly.
Yes, sunflower, exactly. Super chats, fundraisers. Yes, read it all. Super chats, fundraisers, memberships, Patreon, laptop, money for vacay. I mean, come on.
Jimmy a truck.
Ridiculous.
And she's like, and
It's
I was very
ridiculous.
thankful. I was very thankful. And when we paid so and so's bill, they were not thankful. They were not.
Uh-huh.
I
Hey,
mean,
Long Island Life,
what?
good to see you.
Well, it's the same dark honey badger. It's the exact same paneling. And I always threaten that I'm gonna.
Yeah, $60 napkins and stuff. Yes, yes. It's crazy to me. And so then so when that's not enough, then you go and lay the guilt trip on top of that. I don't
Well,
I don't
and
like that,
see,
guys.
I'm coffee and conversation. I'm really expecting my shit to explode with this suitcase trial, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that.
What are you talking about? What are you
Well,
talking
I'll
about?
tell you what I'm talking about. I'm,
All right.
she said that she had something going good with the Watts case, and that's the thing is whenever you have like a big case and it hits, like she did really good coverage on the Watts case. Why? Because she became friends with Sandra Ruzak.
Yeah, and then she used her. She used the hell out of her.
She still uses her.
Yes, it's
Still uses
disgusting
her.
the way she treats her. And so people
And
see
hey,
that. People
Retzma.
see that, Carolyn. They see that.
Oh,
They
that's
see
right,
how you
Retzma.
treat people. She's always showing what she got. She got a massage chair, not cheap. All the hells she didn't show that she had no money.
Hey,
Yeah.
hold on. Right, the thousands she spends on purebred dogs, and also let's not for she bought one of those Peloton box.
Yeah, those are expensive too, right? Like, I don't
Very.
care. Like, spend your money how you want to spend your money, but don't give the guilt trip to your people. They're already there having to listen to you moan and groan. You need all their money too? Like, my gosh. It's
I
crazy to
agree,
me.
brain fortune. I agree.
They sit there and
Yes,
listen to you all
Ellen.
day long, whine and cry about everything, and then you need all their money too on top of that. Just, I
And
don't like it.
I don't think she's a grifter. I think that whenever you end up having a big channel and you're used to making that big of money, because I think, she probably made a lot of money back then. you want that back. You want it back. And I don't know what I would do. Um
Yes, the whole
I don't
birthday cake turned almost involuntary manslaughter fiasco told me everything on how she treats people when
are
the camera
you
is off.
let me tell
Yes.
you, same Lavender, same. Let me tell you something. I have watched that mess of a birthday thing 100 times. All those views, that's for me. When her saying that this is this I got my wish, my wish. Grow up. Hey Emily Flotilla.
Hey,
It's good to
Emily, good
see
to see
you.
you. She has
He's
more
just
than a
trying to
lot
be
of
a better
people
Isaac.
to be grateful. She's such a good Christian. She can always trust the Lord. I mean, absolutely, of course. I mean, maybe the Lord is trying to tell you something, and it's not that oh, people are so mean to you, and you're such a victim, and everybody's been so nasty and slanderous. It could also be that you need to change something up, fix it. $500 dolls she plays with. I remember her saying her channel was for her subs, not her income, and now she's more dependent on it than she thought. Jimmy doesn't work, does he? I have no idea. Help her out, Lord. That's right.
Well, the thing is she's not depending on the right person. She should be dependent on the Lord, but instead she's in her Slack writing these things to her people, and they're shelling out the money. And I happen to know that some people did without to help her.
Yes, and that's the part that bothers me. That is the part that bothers me. And that goes for every creator. That goes for me. Me too. I will absolutely include myself in this. Please do not ever take away from your own
No,
family or your own needs to give me money. That is not your
ever,
job. You are not in charge of taking care of me. I am. And that's some
never.
of these creators on this platform, they do have everything. They've got Patreon, they've got several channels, all with memberships, and you have to be a member everywhere. They put out Christmas lists for their kids every year, and their kids are grown at this point. They're still putting out Christmas lists for their kids. They're everything that they do is money, 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 and you just cannot give enough. It's ridiculous. And if you do start giving,
Not
put slowing
circle.
it down, you're made to feel like you're a bad friend. That's shitty, man.
Mhm. Yes. I mean, if you have extra money, feel free. But if you don't, I'm serious. I joke, but I mean this. Never ever do without because you want to. Hey, frustrated, or because you want
Hey,
to PayPal or
frustrated.
something like that. Don't ever do without. Not for me. Not for Wendy.
No,
Not for anybody on here.
never.
Ever.
You take care of yours first, for sure. Take care of your families first. Take care of yourself first. You know,
Right,
don't
Peggy.
ever feel like you have to take away from your family to give to any creator on this platform. It's just ridiculous, some of the demands that people have around here. It's crazy to me.
Because you have to remember, these people somehow made it before YouTube.
Right. Some miraculous way, they found a way. They found a way to survive and get their oil and all their, without people. Right. Life Rewinded. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Just saying.
Listen, Granny's watching. I'm dying to. I am. I really want to decoupage something, and someday I'm gonna fit it in my time. I don't know how yet, but yeah, if she's a licensed hypnotherapist, go. Why don't you hypnotizing people on here? Can you do that?
I think she probably thinks she is with her guilt-ridden posts. I'm gutted. I'm so sad. They slander me.
Oh
Evil
now,
wins. Oh my god.
oh
Stop it.
now I want Jello lavender. Does she still sell with you tonight? Okay. Morty, because I'm a rich bitch and I can. Just kidding. I'm just glad to be back. Well, I'm
Morty, I'm
glad you're
so
back.
happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you, Morty.
You and all your skin tips. I just love that you're back. Hey, the cat.
No, I love her stories. Morty has, if we could ever get Morty on a panel, it have to be late night rated R panel because she's got the best stories in the world. They're
Yes.
fabulous. I could laugh and be so uncomfortable for hours. It's great. You know what's so funny? Because Morty's been gone for a while, and I know that people sometimes dip out and they take time. Log off, boo boo. It's life advice. Do it. Get out of here. This place is toxic as hell. And if you need mental health week or month,
Yeah.
take it, please, by all means, take it. I do. I log off Boo Boo weekly, always. Um, and but see what happens is that sometimes people log off and then they feel sad that no one like looked for them. And I guess I just wanted to say, like, for the record, I won't come looking for you. I don't do that because I figure if you're gone, you want to be gone. You don't want me to harass you. And then so I feel like I'm harassing you. And
Sometimes
then I think I've hurt people's feelings in the past. So I'm being very strange and sensitive about that. Like, I'm so sorry if I hurt your feelings by not looking for you.
sometimes
But
I feel like I overlook for people. I do. Like if I haven't seen you in a while, I'll be like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And sometimes I don't because I feel like they want to. Or she's one person that I let into my personal life, so I got my eyes on her.
yeah.
So I knew that she was doing
Well,
good,
I
doing
mean,
great,
I
and
guess that's true. I do have people that, like, if I haven't seen
got
you
a
in
few
3 or 4
lavender.
days, I might send a message like, "Okay, you need to check in now. I need to know that you're still alive." Um, but I don't hunt people down. I really don't. And so if people have been offended that I didn't hunt you down, I'm so sorry. Please don't be sad. It's just my thing. I don't like, I feel like if people are taking time off, I don't want to interrupt that.
To have $24 in it.
Oh
I I don't know, but I joined a Facebook group of these Goodwill finds, and y'all gonna have to reel me in because
no.
I know I am just dying to go to every Goodwill to see if I can find some of this good stuff these people are finding.
Some of these people are finding like $1,000 things there for 25 bucks. I don't have an eye
Yes,
for that. I wouldn't know what the hell to get.
I have an eye crystal and stuff like that, but crystal doesn't sell, and I don't want to load my house down with it.
Yeah. I have hunted you down if I haven't seen you in yes, I know people do. I know. And I love you guys for that. I do. I want to do the Goodwill outfit challenge. What's that?
Oh, me too. Where you go to Goodwill with some friends or family members, and you pick out each other's outfits, and whatever they pick, you have to wear to eat to dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
crystal sells, but it's long tail. It. I used to. Well,
What's long tail? What's that?
I
Long
don't know
tail?
what.
Does it mean like it's like you have to be patient and wait a long time?
That's what I was assuming because if you just let it sit, it will eventually sell. I got a
Mm.
500 framed etching in a BOGO painting at Google. Oh my goodness! I was
See? I'm telling you, people find some amazing stuff in the Goodwill. Would MFW date you? Probably. Sure. Go hit her up.
who asked that?
Andy.
Andy, please get on Tinder.
I think she would, Andy. I think she would.
Some of the stuff at Goodwill is crazy. Let me tell you something. We have a Goodwill in one place, and the kids' books are, hey, Kathy, 50 cents. And I think that is an absolute excellent price for a kid's book. Then you go to the other one, and they're $1.99, and I think that's ridiculous. I'm a cheapskate when it comes to that stuff. Like, but whatever. It's heartbreaking that her followers gave her money for frivolous ish when they couldn't pay their own bills. She had a GoFundMe 30 minutes without power, and she had a generator. I've heard
Yes.
that story. So
Paisley, I've heard that story too. That is pathetic. Pathetic. Dumpster clips. I'm so
dumpster
happy to
clips
see you,
where
dumpster clips.
2 streams in a week go me. I'm so glad you're here.
I date me. I'm just saying. If you love true crime and mystery TV shows, I'm a catch. You are a catch, Kimberly. Big Mama, good to see you. Big
I would
Mama, I
definitely.
hope you've been harassing Katie. Are you the big mama that she keeps
Yes,
yelling at? Is
yes.
it you?
Yes.
And they're harassing the hell out of Katie, pissing her off.
Oh
Tastes
my
good.
goodness. I also got a $65 limited edition Uggs resold for $1,500. I would
Damn. Wow.
listen.
Well, keep giving
We
her hell, Big
perform
Mama.
all kinds of services here.
Yeah, we do. We perform services, sure.
I was. I got. I don't like people bringing up that stuff.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Pampered Chef is expensive stuff, and it holds its value too, right? I think like
Oh,
Pampered Chef
absolutely.
is stuff
Yes.
that you can sell even after you've had it for a while, and it'll still sell good.
Granny's watching. Yes. Let me tell you, me and Timber over the summer will be like, hey, let's go to the rich neighborhoods and see if they're having any yard sales.
Rich neighborhoods. I'm back in action since I was blocked on the last channel. I just hear yelling your name out. I never saw it in the chat. I don't know why. Probably because you were already blocked, I guess. I don't know. But I just hear you giving her hell. She's yelling
I
at you.
don't think I could do that, Charlie Sunspear, because I've been married so long that I want to talk people out of it. Are you sure you want to do this?
Sure. Are you sure you want to do this?
You
I'm taking
know,
credit for getting to Katie's channel. Yeeted. I tag team YouTube with her link and the dumbass saying live that she's banned and channels. Oh no, dumpster clips. Don't say that. Within 12 hours of me
yoink.
tagging them, yoink. She is a misunderstood lost soul.
I have
She
not
really is.
ordered my seat yet, Stitching Girl. And so let me tell y'all my new, because I have this obsession with things like their heads, and it's like little girls. Well, I guess it's a woman, beautiful lips and eyes, and you put a plant in top on the top, right? And I'm describing it so badly, so
What
badly.
the hell are you talking about? What is it called? I need a picture immediately.
And
Immediately.
would
What
you
are they
believe that my
called? Are they called chia pets?
no, they're not.
Yes, they
Let's put
are.
it. Um, let me see if I can find.
This right here. Here. This right here. This is what you're talking about. Don't lie. Pull it in. Right here. This is it. Why isn't
Did I
he
add
coming?
it? That is
You
not.
should.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would love a
There.
Richard Simmons one. Let me tell you
Richard
something.
Simmons. There's a
I
whole
would
bunch of
totally
other
have
ones
that.
too. Hold on. Where are the other ones?
Somebody buy me a Richard Simmons chia pet, please. It grows chesticles too.
Can you see what I'm showing you? Oh yeah, you can. There you go. Oh no, you can't. Hold on. What are you showing? Yeah, there you go. The
Yes.
Amazon. Richard Simmons. There was a bunch of other ones too. That's what you're getting, isn't it?
No, I'm about to show you what I'm getting. They have some.
Look at how
That's where
many
I'm
they
getting them,
have. Wow,
Crafter.
look at this. Can you see
Listen to me.
this? Look at all these. I'm
Yes,
sorry. Look,
I'm
I'm
getting
sorry.
mine
I
off
got a
Timu.
little. There's Baby Yoda. Look at Bob Ross. There's some
Oh,
Elvira. Come on, Elvira. Barack Obama. Oh my God,
well,
Donald
I
Trump.
got mine
He
off
looks extra orange.
Timu.
I'm sorry. They made him extra orange in this picture. I'm sure of it. Look at Sophia. Sophia. David Hasselhoff. Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't
Hi.
want that one, but I would totally have the Sophia one.
Look at Sophia's little grumpy face. Look at her.
Yeah. But I
That's what you're
love Bob
getting. Don't
Ross
lie.
too.
Oh my gosh, look
No,
at
I'm
Chewbacca.
trying.
I don't think I could even grow that. That's impressive. Look at his belt, like cuts off some of it. That's great. Or not his belt, but his, whatever.
That's
Chucky.
bullshit. I don't still think I could grow one like that.
This is the only
Look
chia
at the
pet
little
I grew up with. This was our only option, the little sheep or whatever. And then they
yeah, well,
started
yeah,
getting
back
ahead. Yeah. The Golden Girls. There's all of them. That's great. All right, so okay, enough of mine. So what are you getting? Show me.
I'm Okay, I'm trying to. Do you know how my internet is?
You've never had a chia pet ever?
I've
We
never
had
had a
one when I
chip.
was a kid. It's great. David Hasselhoff, man, that's awesome. A donkey, a donkey.
Oh, it's still coming through because of my internet. Hold on. Look,
We are so bipolar tonight. You know why? Because it's been a heavy day. I didn't want to talk about anything heavy. You want me to pull it up?
I got it. Believe it or not. Finally.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, that's way cuter than a chia pet. Look at how pretty that is. I love that. That's really pretty. I mean,
And
it is
they
kind of a
are
chia pet, though. It really is kind of a chia pet.
this is here, and like I put succulents in it. I have they're called donkey tails. They're
Those are so
beautiful. I love donkey tails, and I'm just praying that they grow and grow like that. I got timber one like this, but I got mine are a little bit different, but I'm gonna get more. But they're called
that really is whimsical. It's so pretty. It's so cute. Way better
they're
than a chia pet.
beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. I'm just hooked on them, and you can get them on that. Somebody said it in chat. Donkey, yeah, I have two with donkey tails. And some of the things fell off today, so that just
What
sucks.
are donkey tails? I don't know what donkey tails are. I have
It's
to
a,
look. Excuse me while I
it's
Google donkey tails.
yeah. Google a donkey tail cactus. Um,
Here it is. Oh, it's also called a burro's tail. Oh, they're cute. Oh, I would pop these all day.
yes.
I would pop them.
And
They would die instantly. Here, you want to see what they are, guys? I'll
yes.
show you. Here, you can pull this in.
Anyway, go to TEMU. It's wish, but yes, aren't they
When you
beautiful?
pop these all day, I would sit there like bubble wrap and pop every single one.
I
That's a
do my
problem.
best to not touch them because I have that little one up there, and the things
This
fall
one
off
up
of them.
here.
You got to really get them rooted going.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I would sit here and pop these like bubble wrap. I already know. Don't get me donkey tails. Damn. I don't think I could be responsible. I would be terrible. They would
Don't
be
try to
popped
repot.
instantly.
You'll lose a lot in the move. I did when I took them out of the thing and put them in there. So I may have to. I'll probably never repot them. Um,
Yeah. Sweet. You're right. Bink. Bink. I'd be all shit. I'm picking up my donkey tails again. Sorry. I only
so
have 4 left.
let me see what these things are called. It's not head vase, isn't? Well, I put in head vase and that popped up, but um, face planner is what they're calling them, and you got
Face
that
planner. Face
Timu.
planner. That doesn't sound any better. Face planner
It
sounds like you
absolutely.
do on a snowy day. Face plant.
And they're cheaper on there. And just because, it sells like Wish, it comes a lot faster than Wish products.
These really are cute. There's so many of
There's,
them. Look at these. Do you want
yeah, there's a lot.
this one's funny. Here, look at these. Some of these are cute.
Yeah, just hold. Yeah,
Here, show
are
these.
we adding them?
Yeah.
They did, Big Mama. I hope they sell some this year.
Aren't these cute? They look like
Yes.
hair, like actual, like your little, like a hairdo almost. Look at this guy right here with
Yeah,
his
I
hair.
guess that's what they're supposed to look like.
These are so pretty. Look
Okay,
at these glowing
that
kisses.
one.
I
So
like
the
this one
ones I
too.
have, that's the two I have. I have two just like that, where they're laying on her hands with their eyes closed, and
I
the
love
eyelash
that.
real.
Her hair needs a brushing, but she looks
Yeah,
adorable. She got a little bit of a rat's nest
she
going.
does need to do. Yeah,
She needs a
but you can
do.
get them that they have headbands. They have them. They have Yoda. They have all
These
different
are
kinds.
so cute. Look at this one, little praying hands. These are adorable.
I love them,
Oh my
y'all.
gosh, look at that one. That's a wire, like a fun plant. You could have a lot of fun with these. Sunglasses. That's great.
Fun. They're so. I love them.
I love that. That is gorgeous right there. They're so pretty. All right, those are nice. I like those. I approve.
See?
Yep, I approve. Not chia pets.
You can, yeah, totally not. Now I'm kind of wanting a Richard Simmons Chia Pet because didn't even know that
Yeah,
existed.
I know. I think that they have pretty much every person
I'll
around
look
for
that
chia
up.
pet. They've turned everything into chia pets.
I've never had one, and I've always wondered, do they really grow as easy as they make it look on Chia?
Oh yeah, they totally grow. They
They do.
totally grow. Hey, Cozy Daisy. They absolutely grow. Well, my mom did it, and she's got a green thumb. She can actually keep things alive. I don't know that I can, but so I don't think I can take any credit. But we had them when I was growing up. My mom did them. They were funny.
I think
It was
life would
always
be a
the
lot
young people.
easier
We didn't
testing.
have people.
Um, and I'll tell you what I grew this summer as a green thumb. Now, my oldest daughter, she can grow anything. She can repot stuff. She can like root stuff. She got that from my nanny. I didn't get that. But there's something called a hummingbird vine, and I love them. And
Sorry, hang on. You have to see this. Somebody just sent me this. I'm dying.
oh, okay.
This is
So
fantastic.
I think and the hummingbird, they came in seeds, and they grew really easily. Gee, I wonder. That's you.
That's me. That's me as Iron
Recognize those
Man.
eyes.
And I have cute hair now. I have little plants in my head now. That's great.
The little
I
baby
think
daisies. They look like
I
little
think
baby
that we
daisies.
could sell these and make a fortune. I'm just saying, we could make a fortune. People would buy this.
There's a
My
Weird
eyes
Al
see this.
pet.
This
Yeah,
Iron Man
I'd buy
poster
that.
with my eyes kills me every time I see it. It's the best picture in the world. I love it so much. That's shout out to Pickle Pickles. She did that. Love it. But then now there's little daisies in it. See? I think we
I
can
see
make a killing.
merch. Randy, the seed site I sent might have those seeds. I'll look, Stitching Girl. I'm excited because I'm gonna grow exotic fruit this summer.
Well, I think I can speak for everyone when I say I can't wait to see that.
Me and Stitching Girl are gonna show y'all
You're
what we
speaking
got.
it into the universe. I see that. Yes. Shark
Yes.
Tank, here we come. Yes. Is that a leaf
Yes.
in your hair? Yeah. Several.
Do you know
And
I would
Wendy.
be like I don't get intimidated. There's very few people that intimidate me in my whole life. I can only think of two people that I've ever been intimidated by. But I
Oh, I'm
think that
sorry. I didn't mean to be one of those people. I apologize.
actually it was a pharmacist intimidated me to where I would cry every time I had to get medicine
A
filled.
pharmacist? What the
Yes,
hell?
I don't know why.
All right. And sweet. We know it's either sweet
Yeah, the
or
other one was
me
sweet.
at a pharmacist.
And the other
And who
one
else?
was when my vice president. I was intimidated by him.
Well, I mean, yes, a vice principal. That's a person of authority. I understand that. But a pharmacist? You know you can switch
I
pharmacies.
don't understand the farm. I did. You know, he moved,
Oh no.
but I feel like the people on Shark Tank, I think I would cry. I don't think I would be able to.
I would too. They scare the hell out of me. They do. And I always feel like they're going to hate my idea, even though I have no ideas and no plan to go there. I still feel like they would
I
laugh in
know.
my face and hate my idea. And then I would have to cry and disappear. I would have to go. I would change my name and move. I have to.
Well, one time, Morty, see, because our pharmacist was, I live in Mayberry, and he obviously knew my whole family. And one time, I admit, okay, I did this. Like, this is so, what I can't believe I'm going to tell this. Our,
Me either, because these are the best stories. Go. I
I
can't
know,
wait.
our
These are the best.
pharmacy,
The ones that start out with, I can't believe I'm going to tell this story, end up being the best stories we ever hear on this channel. Go.
our pharmacy well, also, once I was a pharmacy and the other side, you rented your VHS tapes.
Yes. This is
So
1982. Okay, go ahead.
I rented Land Before Time for Steph. She was a baby.
Oh,
And I kept it for a very, very long time.
uh-huh.
And so I remember when I decided to take it back, I begged Nanny. I said, please take this in for me. She said, no, go in there and apologize.
Who did you try to make take it in?
My nanny.
Poor nanny.
He
Oh,
wasn't
God,
going to get,
supposed to know.
he was
You mean now you're a grown woman, a mother, and you
a mother.
trying to make poor nanny take that in?
Yes, I did. I begged. I'm in the car begging. And because I was like, late fees back then, y'all, it was like $2 a day. And I
Oh
had
yeah.
that son of a bitch for like a year.
Oh yeah. No,
And
they keep they keep track, and they're not even a little bit. There's no wiggle room there at all. I'm like, how
yes,
much? I did that once, and it was like $45. Was the fee,
yes,
and I said, how much to buy the movie? And they're like 40. And I'll keep it. Goodbye.
I
That's
did. I
crazy.
ruined my good. It was because I moved and I had my own apartment. And it was just, uh, and so Nanny did walk in with me, and I don't think he saw her. And he was like probably 6'6". He was really, really tall. And that intimidates me when a tall man that just really. And I got tears in my eyes when I was handing him the video, and I said, "I will pay you for the late cost." And you know what he said to me? He's like, "You don't make enough to pay me."
The nerve. He's
That's what he
probably right
said.
though.
Here,
Not because you don't make any money, but because their late fees are outrageous.
it was well over $200. It was, yeah, it was. I swear. So then my nanny came around. She was looking at the gift cards and stuff. She came around that corner. She pointed her finger. She said, "Well, I make enough. Owe
Oh,
you."
Daddy.
She said, "I'll pay you right now. How much?" He didn't. He said, "Don't worry about it." And
Oh,
I
all
was
of a
crying.
sudden.
I'm like, yeah. All of a sudden, I was crying. I'm like, I'm just so sorry.
He didn't
Just
have to be that way. Okay. It's not like it's his personal movie, for goodness sake. You realize you work at Blockbuster, right? Sir.
No, no, it was the pharmacist. He owned it. He owned the pharmacy and he owned the video store.
Well, he's getting a
It
little too
was
big for
his
his
movie.
britches. That's what I'm saying.
Kind of like movie gatekeeper.
I know. Take a link.
I could have shot my own movie for that price, but it was like I know it was like I think 224. But my nanny was ready to write him a check right then. Like, you don't talk to my baby like that. Then we got in the car and I'm like, Nanny, that's why I wanted you to go in.
They're so mean. That's so mean. That's so unnecessary. Goodness.
Hey, yep. So what? I was so, and from then on, one time I got really depressed. This is so pathetic. I got really depressed, and the doctor kept changing my antidepressants. And so I kept going in the pharmacy to get new antidepressants. I looked a mess. I had a baby. Obviously, I had postpartum. I was going to college. My life was a wreck. The pharmacist looked at me and he's like, you'd be a lot happier if you just put all this shit away and just handled yourself.
What? He would
Yeah.
be fired today if he said something like that. You
You
can't
know what?
say that to people.
Do you know what my intimidated ass said?
Did you say you're right?
I
You're
said,
right,
"You're
sir.
yeah, but I don't know what to do." I mean, this is what happened. I said,
That makes
"You're
me so mad.
I,
Oh, that makes me mad.
no, he rude the day because let me tell you something. He saw a complete nervous breakdown right there in his pharmacy. I was like, my life is falling apart, and I don't know why. Um, I'm
You have a
happy.
brand new
Uh,
baby. Of course. And you know what? I love how you say that your life is falling apart when you have a healthy baby and going to college. I mean, it sounds like your life was pretty together, if you ask me.
I was so
Little punk.
tired.
I can't believe he
I
talked to you like that. Oh, now I want to talk to him. Where is he? Is he still around?
No, he lives in Brentwood in Nashville. I ought to give his name,
You should.
but I
I'm going to
won't.
knock on that boy's door. Come tell me I don't got my shit together, sir. Fuck you and your job, pharmacist. He'd be fired today. You can't say that kind of shit.
No, I think he hated his life. I really think he was unhappy and he took it out on weak ass women. And
You're
I'm
like,
not
you
weak.
should
I'm
hand
not a
him
weak
your
woman.
prescription and go, sounds like you need these more than I do. Bye.
I
Why don't you
really
take
think
a few and clear
I
up?
well, I mean, it was well known. Like he burnt the pharmacy down twice because, you know, his
Okay, he's a
counts were gonna
psycho.
be
You should have led with that, Randy. Oh, he was a psycho.
yeah, he was a psycho.
He would have
And
been a psycho. No more late fees. Burns it down. I didn't realize we have other issues at play.
I know I can't believe, be that intimidated by him today, but it was a lot of it was his height and his financial status. I was still struggling, and he had watched my whole life fall apart when I got pregnant and married my first husband. Lord help us all. My whole town knew about that. And so I just wanted to make the pharmacist happy, and I don't know why. I won't worry your
Sounds like a
grandma.
gem.
Now my pharmacy, they're wonderful. Timber had to go there today to get Skeeter's medicine, and they're like, "Hey, how's your mom?"
Yeah, you don't get to be like that. I don't think that I mean, I don't know. I know that all of our pharmacists around here are very very sweet, very helpful. They want to call you and make sure everything's working okay, make sure you don't have any questions about your medicine or whatever. They're very nice.
But also with this pharmacy, I had an eye infection, and if you wear contact lenses, right?
I used to, but I don't anymore. But I used
So
to.
you're going to recognize this eye infection. When you wear contacts, sometimes you get an eye infection, and the medicine for them it's gold. It's the color of
Mhm.
gold,
Mhm.
and they cost the price of gold.
They're
You
made
know
of
what I mean?
actual gold. Yes.
Yeah, they're and I didn't want to go. I knew what I had, and I didn't want to go to the eye doctor. So I called him at home. You could call him at home, and sometimes he would go to the pharmacy and get you a prescription of eye drops. Or if you had an ear infection, he may give you some ear
You
drops.
know what's funny that you say that, because when my mom had her cancer surgery, she had uterine cancer or whatever, so she had to have a surgery. And the doctor on accident wrote the wrong year on the prescription for follow-up. And he was an incredible doctor. He was so good. He came out to me in the waiting room to tell me everything was great and she did well and he got everything or whatever. And he was a really sweet, sweet guy. But I guess he must have been in a hurry or whatever. Or he wrote the wrong year, or the pharmacist couldn't make out the year and it looked fishy to him, whatever. I don't know. So he wouldn't, and I don't live there. I live here. So I was visiting, trying to help my mom with her recovery, and I couldn't get her prescription for her. And so we called the doctor, and luckily I don't know how, they must have got the message to him because he called me on his personal cell phone. He was already away from the office, and he said, I will go and get the prescription myself. And he went and got the prescription for us right then and there. And then I just had to go to some place that was super close and pick it up. So, like, he was
Oh,
so sweet. Like, who does that? It was so nice of him to go like over the top for us. Very nice. And the pharmacist was an ass. They were like, they weren't even willing to budge. I said, obviously it's this year. She just got out of surgery. And they're like, nah, this doesn't look right to me. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? It was crazy. It was really crazy. But yeah, the doctor was like, I will take care of it right now. And he went and he drove right through he went right through the pharmacist, got everything he needed. And
oh,
then
thank
he put
God.
it in a place where I
Yeah.
could just go pick it up, which was super close to my mom's house because the surgery place where she was like 40 minutes away from her house. And he was driving our direction, I guess. So I don't remember what happened. Either I picked it up at the pharmacy that he said to go to, that he went himself. I don't remember all the details anymore. It sounds crazy now that I'm thinking about it because I don't remember details, but it was crazy. He was a really nice guy, though. Very sweet. And I'm like, that's how it should be, man.
Yes, yes. And see,
Doesn't make you feel
sometimes
bad.
the pharmacist would, I mean, he would get out of bed and come up to the pharmacy in the middle of the night sometimes. I mean, so he had like bad qualities and good qualities. And I think he knew me since I was a kid. So he thought he
Mm,
could talk to me any way that he
right.
wanted to. And
Give you life advice and stuff.
yeah. Hey, Kathleen Cruz.
Hey, Kathleen. Dumpster Clips made a comment earlier. He said, "Wait a damn minute.
I
When did Duck become Skeeter? How much did I miss? Just
saw,
that. Just that."
that's what I said. Blame Timber, like Skeeter, Skeet.
We
It's
were all ready to go with Duck. We had it all in our vernacular. Every day called him Duck. We were all ready to go, and Timber wasn't having it. And she makes the call. So Skeet it is.
the other day she looked at me. She said, "Remember when you called him Duck?" And I said, "I called him Duck, Skeet, Skeeter."
We'd still be calling him Duck if she was okay with it, but she switched to Skeet, I
Yeah,
guess.
she is okay with it. She don't care. You know,
Yeah.
he oh, and let me tell y'all this. So he says lots of words, but he does not say grandma.
Mm.
So
What's he call you?
again,
He'll
the
make
other
up a
day
name
I
for you.
said, I can't wait till he makes up something. I said,
Yeah, he's
say
gonna make up a
grandma.
name for you.
He looked at me and I said, okay, say Randall. He said, Randall.
Oh, I love it. We've been wanting Grandy the whole time, so I love that.
He can't say his guz. So
Grandy. That is so cute.
Timber
Yeah, I
said, do
think
you
it's
want
cute when
him to
people make up a name for the grandmas. I think that's so
she's
cute.
she said, do you want him to call you Randall? Anything at this point
It's so
other than
sweet.
hi.
Who cares? They call him Skeet. Like, really? Who
Yeah,
cares?
that's
It
true.
doesn't matter. It's adorable. I think it would be great if he called you
Grandma
Randall. I love
Randall.
that. Randall. Grandma Randall.
Well, it may stick. Grandma Randall.
I love
It's
that.
people call me Randall to the point where people think Randall's my real name. Like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
But my husband even calls me Randall.
Oh, Rama. That's cute.
Grandma,
Rama.
yeah.
I like that.
Wait, Duck is
Rama.
Skeet. Yeah, Duck is Skeet. Yes, MFW is the one that started Randall, Drop Through
Yeah,
Randall.
it is. Yep.
And it caught on even to my home, to work, everywhere.
Yeah. Yep. She did it. She used to call me Owen because she couldn't say one win. And so Owen, I was Owen for years around
That's what
here.
you're in my phone is Owen.
Yeah.
Owen
Yeah.
Mooney.
Yeah.
She's
Owen.
definitely like a virus. She's got a few of them too. I'm just saying.
Word on the street.
Word on the street. Thank you, Kathleen. I don't feel like a grandma till I get down and Randall sounds very endearing. Well, thank you, Brenda Hart.
Owen from Dr. Phil. That's right. Yeah, Owen.
Owen. Yeah. One day you're getting interviewed over there for being on Dr. Phil, and the next day you're this Satan.
Right. Yes. Or
Makes sense.
she went on a whole rant a couple nights ago about me on Dr. Phil, saying that Dr. Phil still tries to hit her up in her email all the time, trying to beg her to come on the show, and that he tried to beg everybody to go on the show, and I stole it from everyone because I wanted my 10 minutes of fame. None of
You know,
those.
that show where she wouldn't even let him say her name on there? Yeah, that was
Right.
show.
Never once tried to capitalize on my own channel for it. Never once. Yeah. No. Lanky.
Lanky
Me too.
Tour, it's good to see you. I've missed you. Let me tell y'all, when she says Dr. Phil, Katie is lying. Dr. Phil never, she tried to say that Dr. Phil wanted her and Amy Slayton on there at the same time, and that Dr. Phil wouldn't take her because of her name, which is a lie. I think Dr. Phil can pronounce Katie or
Yeah.
MFW.
He could have said something else. Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're lying. You tried to get on there with Amy Slayton, and he said no.
Yeah.
Now look at Amy Slayton going on with her life, living her best life.
Oh yeah. Absolutely living her best life. Doing great. And I hear Tammy is also doing great. She's
Yeah,
lost like
she's
100
married.
pounds or something, apparently.
Oh, she does look like she's lost some weight.
I don't
She
watch
married,
Thousand Pound Sisters, but I saw I must have seen a clip or something somewhere.
I don't watch it. Netflix wants her. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Netflix. There's some Netflix deal in the works, and I ruined it because I went on Dr. Phil. None of that is true. That's all crap. None of that is true. What is Netflix going to do with this community? Are you kidding? Never
Tammy is
happened.
still married, sweet. They both have ventilators. I don't whatever. What is in their throat? What is that?
Tracheotomy?
Yeah, they both have
Help
those.
you breathe? Amy doesn't have that, does she?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Amy's got 2 kids now too. She's living her whole best life.
Yeah,
She's
she
not
has
even
two
thinking
kids.
about
I do
us.
too, Kimberly. I probably got it from you. I have a clear picture of Tammy Slayton. Yes, I do.
Well, that's unfortunate. I do not want it. Please do not send it to me. I didn't think Amy had one. I thought just Tammy did, but
No, I'm
and
sorry. No, Amy doesn't. Just Tammy. Tammy
okay.
and her husband has one
Oh,
incoming.
Tammy and her husband both have one.
Yes.
Don't you dare, sweet. Don't you dare send that to me. Is MFW related to MGL? She wishes.
Yeah. They're both in the same rehab. Yeah, that's where they met. I just looked up Amy Slayton. Amy Slayton went through it. Amy Slayton went through it. She went through it on here. I remember when she begged for extras. When she killed off Tammy and raised a bunch of money for a casket.
Yep, I remember that. I remember all that. Did you hear about Wog and Misfit Jenny? What? About the woman that supposedly sent him nudes and she thought it was somebody that it wasn't? That story? I think I heard that story. Oh no, I just heard my Discord go off. Is that you, Kimberly? I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did you send it that?
Me
Dolly,
too,
get me
crazy,
out of here.
crazy.
Oh my god, bless America. Why? 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 Why?
Sorry.
Why? Why did you just send me that? Ay, ay, ay.
Did something new happen with Wog? I don't know. I don't watch him ever. Ever.
Yeah, I don't watch him either, but I saw something where they um yeah, he got mad at Jenny and wanted to break up with her again and then somehow changed his mind, of course. And then but she thought that somebody it was somebody named Vegas Barbie or something like that, and so she asked somebody about it on a panel and it wasn't
Oh yeah,
her,
yeah.
and I don't know. I guess it's all worked out now, so I don't know.
I did hear that he kicked Vivian out. I don't know if she's
Did he?
yes. Yeah. I
I don't
heard
know. I
that. I
really
don't
don't watch
know.
him.
Yeah, she said we need an extra large casket and it costs triple. And then like I swear to y'all, 2 days later, Tammy sitting in the living room back home and everybody's like, what the hell? Barbie girl, yes.
And he said that yes, Kathy, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, just
And
regular Barbie, not Baby.
he said that he gets nudes from everybody all the time. Women, please don't send him your nudes if you're doing that. Knock it off. Don't be doing that. He doesn't
Yeah, I'm
appreciate
sure.
them.
The same people are sending him nudes that send them to Ron. He cussed Vivian out when he was super white girl wasted because she let Lycan on.
Oh, is that what see, I need to know the story. So is
I used to
Vivian
know.
so out she's out of the game now? She's not even over there anymore?
Hey, Monroe.
Hey, Nanya.
She was upset because she talked about his private life.
Yes, that's what he said.
I'm,
He was mad because she
I'm
made
telling
the
you,
private conversation public, I guess.
literally, I'm chewing on my tongue to not say a sarcastic comment about the private life thing. And I'm not going to say it because I'm not starting a fight with Wog. Love you, Wog. Good job. I'm not, but I want to, but I'm not.
Ugh.
Phoebe and Jesus don't want you for a sunbeam. What's gotten into you, Lanky? I don't know, Big Mama, but you know what? Here's the thing. If I was single, I couldn't buy a boyfriend. And you got Tammy out here married, and I'm talking about Tammy Slayton and Wog over there with women throwing themselves at him in a room by herself.
Yeah. Don't be sending your nudes to that guy. Don't do it. It's not going to work out for you.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. Just
All right. It's been 2 hours. I think it's time.
yeah, it has been 2 hours.
This was
Won't ask me.
I like that it didn't get too heavy tonight. It's been a rough day out here for some people today, so my heart is with people that I care about, and I hope that
It has, but I did find out that my neighbor is not dead.
that's good news. We like that.
He's in jail, but now
But he's alive.
so okay, I'll tell the crowd. I know y'all don't give a shit, but so today, this is what everything goes on around me, and I don't know shit. Jim comes in from lunch and he's like, "Randy, why is there 6 cop cars down the road?" I'm like, "What?"
He's like, "What did you do now, Randy? Who'd you piss off now?"
So it's next thing I know, Steph, like, so I won't say his name, is laid out. It's not funny. She said, is laid out up there. They either shot him or they tased him. I don't know which one. And I didn't hear a gunshot. And I'm pretty sure, we live close enough, I would have heard a gunshot. But then the next thing I know, I do hear sirens, and there was 2 ambulances up there. So I'm like, is he dead? Because now this neighbor moved like a lot of years ago, and he was visiting his dad. So he's not really my neighbor. He was on drugs. He was clean, and I think he got back on drugs. Anyway, he beat his dad up. That's what happened. Remember I told you the town gossip would know? Well, she knew, and she put it on Facebook.
She
So
has an actual person in her town known as the town gossip.
yeah,
Like that's a thing. Mayberry has 6 cruisers and a town gossip. Yes.
no, their town. They were from the city. I mean, not yeah, the county, not the city. They were the county cruisers. They were.
He wants to know if he's
Is
single.
he single? Believe it or not, no, he's also married.
Another one
Yeah,
married.
somebody put on Facebook, they're like, was there another high speed chase? Because we had a high speed chase like not too long ago. And our town's so small that one drove by Timber's house. But and I said to this girl, I said, actually, no, it's going on my street, but I don't know what in the hell's going on up there. And that's what it was. And he was laid out in the no dark honey badger. It's not, it's on up the street some. But so he's in jail. He beat his dad up and they tased him. So and I guess they tased the shit out of him because he was laid out on the ground. Love you too, Lanky. Miss you. No, it's not an exciting town. So something like that happens, it's probably gonna be in the paper. I don't know.
So it made the Facebook wall for the town gossip. So that's how you got the intel.
Yeah, and then the person where the town gossip came and gossiped and told everybody what happened, the girl erased the post because then I guess she starts getting embarrassing because our town gossip got so into detail about it. Like we're like, hey, shut up. This, how do you know all this? Like I could
She's like,
have a
"Do you not see the crown? It says town gossip for a reason, lady."
and if there's something she don't know, she will quickly message you and say, did you hear about so and so? Do you know what happened?
Well, she's out there doing the Lord's work, so nice job, lady, whoever you
They
are.
probably did get up to 55. That'd be a high speed chase in my town because you better not go over 30 because you will get a ticket. I promise. I mean it. You better not speed. I wasn't going to say anything, Dark Honey Badger, but it wasn't your family.
Does Dark Honey Badger
Thank
live
God.
near
You know,
you? Oh,
she used to. We used to. That's how she knew where my paneling was. She used to spend the night with me, and I used to spend the night with her.
how funny.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
And when she came in chat, I'm like, she's like, you don't know who I am, do you? And then she started describing stuff. So yeah.
Saw a guy get tased once and he flew about 3 feet in the air. Damn.
I think they tased the shit out of this guy because, when you're on drugs like that, I've seen like some shows where, they'll tase them and they keep walking towards them.
Yeah. We love you too,
So,
Lanky. All
Lanky,
right.
I'm just glad to see you back. Yes, y'all. So there's my gossip. If anything else happens, I'll come back live and let y'all know.
We'll let you know. But so far, he's not dead. He's just in jail. So that's good.
Jim called me from work and he's like, check mobile patrol. it's okay. Yeah, he ain't dead. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Bye, guys.
And thank you so much for listening to us spew stupidity.
Yeah, it was a fun night. Just low key. I like that.
Yeah, me too. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.